What's up, boys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Neocab. We just, on the last episode, we served... Oh, is this the same guy? Klausberg, yeah. So I've gone off the game and came back on, and obviously I have one night left in my first night, but apparently the fares are recycled, I guess, when you go off and on the game. So we have Klausberg again that we gave him a lift last episode. That was the guy that made this, with his friend, I don't know, he made us the, what was it called, the machine test, to test if we're robots or not, but yeah, I guess, I don't know. So the rides are recycled, my fuel's gone up a bit as well, I've noticed, so that's good, I guess. But anyways, let's pick up the last Neocab Prime this guy is. Let's pick this guy up then. Let's go. Alright, we're still in night one. Okay. Luke was at New East Coast, a brutalist nightclub with 19th century saloon doors. According to the neon signage, inside you could get liquor. He staggered through the doors like he was looking for his horse. Well, he'd found me. Okay. Alright. What's up, dudes? How you doing? The sour sweet stink of booze flooded my car. Hey there. Oh, is he working or... His name is on his jacket there. He didn't seem to be in a talkative mood. I figured we should just keep moving. Oh, get moving. His head dipped out of my rear view for a second. Oh, hey. Hey. Did you know there's puke on the floor? Are you what? Are you serious? Yeah, it's just here, like, on the floor. Oh, you mean you just threw up on my floor. Puke. Yeah, you just threw up on my floor. I swear to God, I just noticed it. It was there when I got in. The smell hit me. Was that absinthe? Or ribs? And ribs. My eyes watered. I smashed the button to crack my window. What the hell? You might... Yeah, dude, did you just throw up in my car? Yeah. Sorry? No, I told you. This was here when I got in. Your last passenger must have done that, because I did not. Ali? Would Ali done that? Who's Ali? There were two dudes before. It's a bit weird that if you go off the game and come back on, everything's like changed. I mean, at least whoever you took the last time. That's not possible. How can you be sure? Oh, they were too nice? I think I can tell when someone throws up in my car, yeah. Oh, we're going to orange here. We have to remain calm here. But you're saying I did. And I didn't. So you obviously can't tell. My pulse throbbed in my temples. Was this guy getting to me? Or was it just that I hadn't been able to breathe since he got in? Look, I admit it's just no big deal, yeah. Let's go with that. It's a big deal to me. To be falsely accused. Oh my god, alright. Here we go. I can smell it, and I definitely did not smell it until he got in the car. No, you didn't smell it until I said something. So even if I did do it, which I didn't, you obviously didn't smell it as soon as it was here. It was there. Dude, I saw you do it. Impossible. Because I did not do this. I saw your head go down when you got in, yeah. Alright, you got an answer for that, mister? Shouldn't you have been keeping your eyes on the roads? Yeah. In fact, I remember you were watching the roads. So I don't think you really know what you saw. I'm just saying, you had a... Ever heard of a rear view mirror, bro? Even hear of innocent until proven guilty, sis? Guy's taking the piss. Just because I can't prove it, it doesn't mean it isn't true. Why are you 6 years old? Just own it. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? I'm an American citizen and I'm not going to own something I didn't do. I tried to make him think there were cameras in the car. That's pretty good. I'm sick of this. That's done. I'm done with it. At least it was almost 2 o'clock. I could call it a night after this. You win. I win? I win? My feet are in your passenger's vomit. Look, I'd rather not be that guy, but these shoes that cost me 70 coins, so I'm going to file a complaint. Are you serious? I bet you will, yeah. Bets on it. Yes, that's what I just said. Fucking idiot. Forget it. I was still trying to decide if it was worse to breathe through my mouth or my nose. We finally arrived at his stop. It felt coming to the finish line of a marathon. Yeah, we must be exhausted. Hey, look at that. You're here. It's been real. Yeah. I hope you feel better soon. Let's be the what's it called? The highest person? No, highest person? That's the most chivalrous? I don't know. Anyways. Let's just take the high road here. Exactly, yeah, that's what I want to say. Just so you know, I did not throw up in your car. And if I did, I certainly wouldn't tell you. Oh my god, what the fuck? Luke was finally gone. Well, not all of him. Ugh. I had to do something about that mess in the back. I held my breath and dealt with it. I was loving life in Los Ojos. Absolutely thrilling. Yeah, just the first night, this is. I snapped the photo first. Neocab's supposed to reimburse us if we have some proof. If we have proof someone got sick, but there's no guarantee. For a second, I thought it'd be funny if I sent it to Savi. Let's see her ignore that. But I didn't do it. Move out to the big city, Lina. We'll have a great time. You'll mop up puke with a rag. Puker face? What the hell is this? Worst driver ever? Is this a reverse react? Jesus fucking bastard. Driver picked me up with fresh vomit in the back seat. Unacceptable. Oh my god, look at my rating, just decreased to 2.6 just like that. Oh my, deactivation risk. First warning, Neocab drivers should maintain a rating of 4 or higher to avoid deactivation. This is so mean, dude. What the fuck do you do that for? Ugh. Oh, I got a new message from Savi at least. See what she says. So sorry. Lina, fast as you can. Where are you? Failed message. Message failed to send? What? The hell was that? Is she in trouble? Alright, I'm flooring it. Be there ASAP. An LOPD speed trap nearly knocked me on the way over, too close. But I still wasn't fast enough. This was definitely it, the location of Savi's SOS pin. It was just an empty lot in between some abandoned storefronts. I could only see as far as my headlights, but there was no trace of her. No text since so sorry either. Oh, this doesn't look good. Try texting one more time. There was no answer. Had I just missed her? If I'd driven here faster, would she be getting into my car right now, laughing off her crazy nights? It was so dark, I could barely see the broken bottles all over the ground. This wasn't a good place for anyone to wait around at night, especially alone, especially someone like Savi. Then I saw it. Face down on the curb, her phone. I grabbed it and the chill ran up my arms. It was shattered right in the center of the hollow screen, now totally dark and cold. It looked like it had been stepped on. There was a sticker on the back, a punk-looking symbol of a wasp inside the bicycle gear. I sketched it in my journaling app and stashed the phone in my glove box. That explained the radio silence. What happened here? Maybe she smashed it herself? I don't think so. Maybe someone grabbed her? Yeah. Grabbed it from her, someone who didn't want her texting me. Who would do that? If you know her at all, you know Savvy is not someone you should mess with. My field grid went hard red. That seemed about right. I wondered what Savvy's field grid looked like right now. What was she feeling? What was she thinking? All I could imagine was not comforting. I tried to push back my thoughts and focus on what I could do right now. I remembered what Azul had told me about Radix. No cops. My body felt crazy, like I was buzzing with nerves, but at the same time could barely keep my thoughts in my head. I had nowhere to go, and no one to help talk things out. All I could do was try to get some sleep. My only option was Crusher? That's a very hard word to say, what the fuck? Crusher, I guess? Crusher, yeah. To find a cheap hotel or a spare room somewhere. Anywhere but a Capra capsule, if I could afford it. I closed out my neocab shift. At least I'd hit my quota before my world turned upside down. Alright, so look at this. This is Ellie Bream before. We had Liam Baird's. I don't remember him, but definitely Ellie. Oh, Ellie. We didn't pick up on the last time I played this, so yeah. Anyways, this is our shift has ended. Okay, we have 99 coin balance, which is kind of good, I guess. We're all the way back here, and we need to make a way to a freaking location. This one's we can't. No way. We can hit this one here. It's only 18 coin. Sounds good. Let's go. Extraordinary sleep at a very ordinary price. Stay comfortable, stay you, stay at Capra. Oh, it's a Capra capsule, okay. Are they all? Oh, okay, so these ones are... Oh, this is a hotel, this a motel, and this is Lisa's home. Okay, so this is Crusher. Well, let's just go to Capra capsule. Seems like the best choice. So these like those Japanese capsules, hotels, I guess. So not only was Savvy missing, whatever was going on was forcing me to give money to Capra, my last resort. I checked in at a kiosk in the hospital, wide lobby, and followed purple floor lightning to elevator 1 and capsule 343. The gleaming shelf slid open at my approach and sealed me in with a soft hiss. I knew it was a glorified torpedo tube. I don't know how they made it feel like a luxury moon pod. It's actually annoying how good Capra is at this stuff. I fell asleep immediately and woke up like my body had just leapfrogged ahead in space-time. But where had my mind gone? I felt foggy and just off. I thought of those old body snatcher sci-fi movies. Pod people? How about capsule people? Good evening, Lina. Athena Capra's unflappable AI chirped at me. Yikes, this whole situation gave me the creeps. I slipped back into my car like I wanted to apologize to it for the betrayal. I mean, we have no choice. We had no choice. Because we didn't have enough energy to go around. The memory of what had happened last night was a shadow over everything around me. The desperate text, Savvy's smashed phone. I tried to quiet my mind, and just feel into my body for a second. Physically, I felt clear-eyed and centered, like my mind had been doing yoga poses while I slept. My field grids even glowed a reassuring white. Ugh, this wasn't working. Where the hell was she? This wouldn't be the first time she ghosted, but this felt different, and I knew basically nothing about what her life in Los Ojos was like. Savvy was headed to a nightclub, but its name? Total mystery. Oh, and she was in some kind of trouble at work, whatever that was. I tried to recall as many details as I could about last night, scribbling in my journal up until my hand ached. Maybe I'd seen that symbol on her phones before. After all, it wasn't a name, but it was a person to track down, and a neighborhood. As long as I met my neocab quota, I could stay on the search without losing my job and leaving LO as a total disaster. Okay, cool. So we knew all of this from the get-go because I read the Steam description of the game and he clearly says your friend's gone missing and you have to try and find her. So let's see how this incorporates with the whole driving around people. Alright, cool. So let's see. We have to do 3 rides at least. Yeah, let me check my journal actually to see what's new in here. Okay, so this is... What the fuck, I found their phone. Where have I seen this before? So it's like a hornet or a bee. Sticker. Last night, dropped off at 9 PM, reached person dorm. Rage, Jace never texted me deets. We gotta find Jace, maybe he knows something as well. Savvy seemed upset, I kinda fucked up at work. Where I found phone smashed with weird sticker. Azul's tattoo. Oh, okay, it was Azul's tattoo, right, okay. Radix. Right, okay. Savvy, where are you? Last text. Okay, alright. So, we should definitely start by putting some energy on the car, some electricity. It's funny that we can't... we have insufficient charge to reach this person, but to reach the power station we can. But anyways, let's top up, shall we? Yikes, a little low when I didn't know when I'd be able to charge up again. I mean, that's nice to know that at least if everything fails and we run out of gas completely, we can still head to a gas point and top up. Each bar would set me back 1.32 coin. A little steep, but here I was. Alright, let's get full charge, shall we? Consider my next move. Alright, ready to go? Let's pick up someone. Okay, first and foremost, let's check the availability of people. Who is this? Carlos Wong? He's too far off. I wanna St. Clair, she got 5 stars. All things to all people. She seems like a nice person. Let's pick her up. Here we go, night 2. I need to get to the Cadence, and I need to get there fast. What's that? A hotel? A restaurant? Sounds like a spa. Was that a hotel? The Decadence? No, the Cadence? Hotel, maybe? It's the casino, the big one. I remember when cab drivers were expected to memorize things like this. Oh no, started off on the wrong foot already. I'm new here, sorry, I haven't updated my programming in a while. Oh, is this... Shall we pretend we're a robot or something? Sorry, I'm just gonna be honest and say I'm new here, yeah. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just pressed for time. Headed to Frontera, north sides. That was a straight shot, easy trip. Oh no, don't go that way. Oh. Rajaniemi Square is a mess. You can barely get through. She sounded like she knew what she was talking about. Yeah, let's trust in her, actually. We only have been here for a night. Must be some warning on her holoscape. I can go around. Would you like me to take Jean Street or Flambourg? Flambourg. Choose one at random. And I do mean random. As random as you can make it. She got one eye of each color, can you tell? I just noticed that. Weird. This was a whole different kind of backseat driving. Psychological, yeah. I whispered eeny, meeny, miny, mo, yeah. And swerved at the last moment onto Jean Street. Not Flambourg? Set to choose? Wait. Ah, yes. Okay, she bit. That's just what I needed. Are you... what? So I showed correctly? Nope. I was desperate for a little... for a bit of a chance, a dose of entropy. Randomness, you know? Resets my mind. Sometimes one finds oneself in a rut of predictability. Tell me about it. Yeah, this seems very interesting. Go on. It's why humor is such a balm. Comedy is based on the unexpected twist. Interesting methods. How about I pick a number? Between 1 and 1 trillion, yeah, exactly. Not that kind of randomness. I need chance with real stakes. Oh, sort of like gambling. Is that why she's going to the casino, I guess? Which is why you... exactly, I'm zooming down Jean towards the casino, yeah. Yes, but now... I'm not sure it will work. The stakes there are high in monetary terms, but they don't actually matter, don't you find? Well, unless you lose all your money, then they actually fucking matters, right? They matter when you roll hot 13, yeah. Stay quiet. Let's just stay quiet. You've never been inside a casino, have you? I like to think life itself is a gamble, yeah. And the whole world is my house? So that's a no. Yeah. No, the casino definitely isn't going to work. I need to find some entropy that matters. Why? What's this all about? Well, it's simple. Almost obvious. Something is wrong with the world. Okay, I agree with you there, yep. Not that kind of wrong. What do you mean? A deeper kind. Sadly, I fear our timeline has become tangled. The universe is made of infinite timelines, always branching based on the tiniest decisions. It's perfectly coherent and stable, as long as the branches remain distinct. I waited for her to say more. Oh, here we go, multiple timelines. Timeline, I mean. So you see the obvious danger. Yes, obvious is exactly the word I would have chosen. So if our timeline is tangled up with another one, can there be two Linas in one timeline? Exactly, yeah. Technically, yes. Statistically, no. But certainly, the Lina driving this cab might not be the one from my timeline. You might be lost, my dear. Yeah, I'm already lost. This whole fucking theme, like this whole field of science always loses me after a while. Feels about right. The same could be true of other people too. Has anyone you know suddenly changed? Or even disappeared? Well, you hit the jackpot there, honey. Now that Ona is a good joke. I thought as much. Tell me what happened. It should help me calibrate. Wait, what? I told her what happened with Savi. Yeah, let's go, let's do it. I was supposed to move in with my best friend, and she didn't show. And now I don't know if she's in trouble, or hurt, or maybe just the worst. She listened like my story was feeding her. Maybe I'd get 5 stars out of it, but it was a little creepy. So your friend just vanished? With no explanation? None. And you don't know how to feel about it. It confuses you. Well, wouldn't you be confused? Yeah. Perfect, perfect. I don't know if you caught the part where I said she might be hurt. She ignored me. Now, this next part is crucial. Oh, here we go. She's analyzing everything now. If your friend hadn't disappeared, where would she be right now? I don't know. I just moved here. Please, just guess. Think in terms of chance, and what if, and maybe. Let them wash over you. I could tell she was never going to drop it. I might as well indulge her. Okay, if she hadn't just blinked off the map, Savi would probably be... here in the car, yeah. Right next to me, in the passenger seat, just cruising. Savi blowing perfect vape rings out the window. Calling out compliments to everyone, whether they liked it or not. We'd be blasting some cheesy mix from high school. It would have been awesome. Yep, that's exactly where Savi should be. She'd be right here, with me. She looked around the cab as if she'd just noticed it. She would, wouldn't she? Or would she? I remembered the radix and what Savi had said about being anti-car. Definitely. Well, drive me around then. Let me feel her absence. I passed the turn that would have taken us to the casino. Ona sat like a statue, looking straight ahead. It wasn't the look most packs get when they're reading their screams. But then she was reading Space-Time? My mind wandered, and I thought about all the maybe Savis in other timelines. She could be so many things. Or she could be doing so many things. It was part of why I wanted to move in with her again. Maybe dancing to a DJ set, like drinking at some Whisper, hipster, dive bar. Maybe just splitting an order of pork buns. Dancing to a DJ set, yeah, probably. At some underground club, she'd get past the bouncer with a wave of her hands, instead of ditching me to go with someone else. You can pull over here, dear. Thank you. Okay, right. Are we pulling over, or what's happening? Okay, here we go. That was good. Very useful. I wish I could pay you back in kind and help you locate your friends. Information is obscenely undervalued against coin, don't you agree? Any clue would help. I've got nothing to go on. Well, I can't tell you where she is, I'm afraid, but I can tell you where she was supposed to be. You know your friend even better than she knows herself. At this moment, in a stable timeline, she's at the terrible Berlin techno-themed club called Stan's Machine. Am I saying that right? Not that far from here, in any case. You're unbelievable, Ona. I think I can use this. Think nothing of it. It's merely a byproduct of my work. So I have to ask, are you like a witch? Or card shark? A physicist? Yeah, it's probably a physicist. No. Though you're not the first person to think that. Just a quantum statistician. Oh, that's very interesting. Just think of me as an accountant, except the spreadsheet is very, very large. And you can be simultaneously rich and broke, yeah. I don't think I could handle that kind of uncertainty in my Capra cash account. Oh, don't worry about that. Counter-espionage is quite lucrative. In any case... Wait, back up. Counter-espionage? Ah, yes. With a little time, a little luck, and just the right entropy differential, no secret is safe. The only way to protect your communications from a quantum statistician is to hire a better one. And I'm the best there is, so... So, could you like... yeah, I still have so many questions about it. You'll see, I really mustache. Thank you for the ride, and the story. This timeline is indeed as unstable as I feared. And we might even be able to fix it. Wait, we might fix it? She slid out and walked up the sidewalk away from my car, zigging and zagging as she went. It looked random. And the sinking feeling in my stomach, that felt very, very certain. If there really were infinite timelines. Did any choices matter? Yeah. I reached for my phone to find my next packs. Time to choose again. As randomly as we can. This was a very interesting passenger, to be honest. Like, I'm not one to say I understand all this quantum realm and multiple timelines, but I like hearing about it and reading about it, and to any case. Alright, here we go, made bank. She gave us a 4-star review, I guess it's alright. Oh no. You got called over by the police or something? What was that? Oh shit. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. Oh god. I've seen LOPD officers on the news before, the cold black screens where their faces should be. I tried to keep from looking back, from moving around too much, from looking as suspicious as I felt. Seeing one in person rattled my nerves even more. Where was I supposed to look? I need to see your license and registration. Right, of course, here we go. I swiped accept on my phone. My ID flashed onto his screen. I was in the system. It says here Cactus Flats. Yeah, that's where I'm from. What's your address, ma'am? 300 Kayuenga Avenue? No lies, too dangerous. Okay, alright, okay. I thought that was our address back in Cactus Flats, but never mind that. I don't have one yet. You don't have one yet. I just moved here. I'm trying to get in touch with my friends. We're supposed to be roommates. So I'll know soon. I just don't right now. Great job, Lina. Not suspicious at all. Do you know why you've been pulled over? No. Do you? No, I don't. I don't think I was speeding. You made an illegal pickup in a designated capra zone. For my last pickup? That was on the other side of town? How would he have seen me? I was only there for 10 seconds. It had to be that capra car that passed by. I didn't realize. Sorry. It's also displays here on the monitor the illegal pickup zone. Sorry, I didn't know. Yeah. Oh, that's 45 coin for the AV zone violation. I see your Capra Cash wallet has the funds. Great, I can just withdraw the coins directly. Wait, a fine and they hit my Capra Cash account? How can they do that? Because everything's connected. The Internet of Things, you know? Right, do you work for Capra? If you did, I wasn't gonna bring it up, yeah. I can't be legal, no talking back, yeah, I guess. Okay, I didn't know that. You're new in town. Yes, very. So you're probably not aware of Friends of the LOPD. Wait, what's that? Well, we throw a yearly policeman's ball. It's a great time. Really helps the community. It's an initiative supported by the Friends of the LOPD. A charitable organization made of citizens like you. I see. Would you be interested in making a donation? If this was how things operated in Los Ojos, did I have to play ball? Folks normally donate about 20 coin. Are you serious? I'm not gonna die. I can't, I'm low on cash. Yeah. Understood. Your fine will be automatically deducted from your wallet. And the violation will appear on your record, unless you contest it in court. Any questions? I couldn't put myself in Capra's pockets. Understood, right, yeah. You know, you really stick out on the road. Neocab. Most people use Capra. I felt his words in the pit of my stomach. Drive safe, Mrs. Romero. Is this a robot or is it a police officer? Just with a helmet. I wanted to till my breathing slowed before I started the car again. My feel grid was deep in the white. No surprise. All I wanted to do was end a bad day with a good sleep, but thanks to Savi's disappearing act, that wasn't an option. Either way though, I had to make up for that ticket. I needed the money, so I needed the backs. Okay, let's go. Let's grab another person, shall we? Ugh. Like, let's see my wallets. 36. Oh god. Alright. See my journal. No password is safe from the quantum witch. Okay. I am the law. Thanks. This is Mr. Police Officer. Oh no, she actually gave us a 5-star review. Sorry about that. I thought she gave us a 4-1. I'm not sure why. But anyways, let's pick up another passenger, shall we?